Well, I'm here and I'm going to talk about something that's called jealousy. So, jealousy for me is a very, very strong emotion, and I wish that people wouldn't feel it in a way. I don't know if I'm explaining myself right, but for me, when it comes to jealousy, it's gotten much better because it used to be such a strong emotion that I would feel a lot, back in the day when I was with somebody. And that drove me insane and I became very unstable. Part of it was because of that, and I just didn't know how to control it. But now I do have some sort of control over it, but I'm not saying that it's completely there. I still get jealous, I'm human, everyone feels emotions. You can't really help what you feel sometimes, and it's not all the time, it's not bad, It's just gets overwhelming, and every time I think about somebody that I want being or showing somebody else affection that isn't me, it gets me very triggered in a way, or I feel very threatened. But even though deep down inside I know that I'm supposed to trust them, like, how can you trust someone completely if you've gone through so much shit in your life? And I don't know, I just don't know. Sometimes I'm not able to trust people as much as I used to. I overshare a lot, and I still do, and that's a bad habit of mine. But sometimes, like, I don't know how to confront them in a way. I don't know how to get rid of those bad habits, but I can guarantee that I am trying to be better for myself. Well, I'm going to talk about something else, and a lot of people right now think that I am getting bad again, which is no, it's not true. It's a no. And how do I know? Because I know myself better than anybody else knows me. And for a fact, I know that I'm okay. Like, I have control right now. Sometimes you do have those days, like, people have those days where you just don't feel good and you cry about it. And sometimes I do cry about it, but I mean, it's a good thing. Sometimes crying is not bad. I used to think that crying used to be a sign of weakness, but now I don't. Now I just see it as letting go of everything and just having a good cry about everything that's going terribly wrong in your life. And there is some things that are going wrong in my life, but I try to work with what I have, and I try to work on myself and to do things that I actually like doing. Drawing, I'm trying writing, and just like things, just expanding your horizons in a way, and just going out there and just doing stuff that you never really thought that you were gonna do, and that's what I want to try. I'm not getting bad because of somebody. I'm not getting bad, period. It's just sometimes I have my days. I have my days where I'm thinking too much, or per se, I just feel like I am completely alone because of the lack of friends I have. So sometimes I am not exaggerating when I say that I have no one to talk to. And yes, I talk to my mom, I talk to my sister, but that's family. You can't really talk to a family member the same way that you talk to a friend. And I think that is my problem right now, that I need a friend. I need somebody that I can just be myself with and trust. And it's so hard to get myself to trust now, but I'm more than willing to try and make friends, real friends that won't stab me in the back or won't control everything I do, won't dictate my life for me, because I can dictate my own life. And this is what I needed to get out there. You know, I needed it out there. I needed to talk to somebody about it, and I'm talking to the camera now, and it's making me feel so much better. It's making me feel refreshed in a way. And I don't know if this is going to matter to anybody, or if some people are gonna get mad because I'm doing this, but I'm doing this for me. For me. This is my escape. A lot of people have other escapes, but this is mine. And I haven't done it in a while. Last time I did this was in 2016, when my life was pretty much spinning out of control. My life isn't spinning out of control. It's not driving me mad. You know, I spent 7 months in depression. I felt that I was getting better, and I did. I was getting better. But a lot of people didn't believe me because I just wouldn't talk about it, and that is not a bad thing for me not to trust anybody. Like, sometimes you can't trust your closest friends because they can betray you. But in those months that I was just very unstable, I was also telling myself to be strong, and I was telling myself to remain calm in any situations that had to do with my feelings. Getting hurt, you know, it sucks. It sucks being brokenhearted. The heartache sucks, but you learn from it. And you make your own decisions. Even if people might not like them, you make your own decisions because it's what makes you happy. And I'm making my own decisions, and I want to be happy for myself. I don't need anybody else to be happy for me. All I want is for people to just stay out of my business. Stop trying to interfere with my life because it's not yours. You do whatever you want with your life. But you're no one to be telling anybody anything about theirs. And that's what I want. I just want people to stick their nose in other people's business but mine. And I'm not talking in general, I'm talking about specifics. I just want certain people to just leave me alone. I just want people to understand too that I'm not getting bad. It's just blue days where you just don't feel like doing anything. Sometimes those days where you feel alone because you don't have anyone that you can trust, because everyone's gone. Everyone that you ever trusted back then is gone now, and it's true in my life. Everyone that I ever trusted is gone. What am I supposed to feel? You know, and they say that friends aren't everything. I know they're not everything. But sometimes people just need to talk to other people. That's what I need. That's exactly what I need. I just need somebody to just be there. Not even talk or anything, just be there. To feel somebody else's presence next to me, in the room with me. But I'm not sad because of any like certain person like everybody here thinks. I'm just okay right now. It's not that I'm great. It's not that I'm like extremely happy. It's just, I'm just okay. It's just in between. And it's weird because there's no in between with me, but this time it is. It's not bad. It's not good. It's in between. Well, that's all I needed to say.